Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope we're all doing well today. It's an unusual stream in that it's a Friday stream, but this could become the new norm. We just need to see. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. We're playing Elden Ring. It's I just need to put the round table hold map. Not that I'm extensively using it anymore, really. Just want to make sure I don't really miss stuff more than anything. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Royal Capital tonight in Elden Ring, which should be fun. I don't know if we're going to get to Morgoth or not tonight, but it'd be cool if we could. What else is there to get? Cathedral. God, the map is just a mess. Yeah, should be fun. I'm kind of at the point where I kind of know a lot of the stuff that I want, although Two Fingers Prayer Book, that sounds nice. And Sanctified Wetblade, I definitely want to make sure I try and get those. What does that offer up? Lord's Heal and Lord's Aid. No, not quite what I expected. I mean, they still sound good, to be fair. Yep, cool. Anyway, we should jump in and get started, because I don't want to waste any more time. And I was just staring at a screen there, not contributing, which isn't good. Something that we are going to do, actually, whilst we're here, is we're going to memorize spells. We're going to sort out our spell order. So, top tier, I think. Interesting. Deathblade. Now, which one's Deathblade? We want Electrify Armament. Next up, we want Golden Vow. And we want, we're just going to go with Blessing's Boon, I think. Because why not? Actually, well, let's see. Blessing's Boon or Beast Steel Healing. Blessing's Boon heals... Does it say how much? Oh, Lord's Talisman. Does not scale with faith. Healing regen. So it heals 17. So it's 720. Bestial Vitality heals... Only heals 600. Well, there we have it. This one is just better. I don't know about... I feel like we kind of want to start going down. Order's Blade. Order's Blade versus... Couldn't find good name for has entered the Nexus. Well, hello, couldn't find good... Yes, hello. Good. Oh fuck! Sorry, I can't read it. Your name's Twitch has picked a horrible color to show your name. There you go. Couldn't find good name for. Hello, welcome. We're just looking over some spells here. Order's Blade versus Electrify Armament. Honestly, I am tempted to just stick... I mean, the thing is, I guess it is very situational based on offensive and supporting incantation. Well, you know what? We're going to go actually with that, put that in there. I don't think I actually really care about that many other of these ones, at least not for now. That could be funny, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment, and we're not taking any Black Flame because it doesn't fit with the RP. Because that's what's important when you play Elden Ring. Oh, we need to make sure we do Flame Cleanse Me. That's important. We'll take that. I don't really know what it does. I'm going to put that there. Have a little heal in there. What does Dragon Bolt Blessing do? Immunity, robustness, and focus, vitality up, lightning damage negation. Yeah. Alright, so body. Flame grant me strength. Wait a second. Does Golden Vow not fall under... Oh no, it's an aura. Oh shoot, so we get an aura and a bot. Oh shit, I think we can... Physical... I think we can take both. I do actually think we can take both here. Shit, right, okay. So this needs to be Flame Grant Me Strength. Place that. Oh god. Oh, okay. So this is Flame Grant Me Strength. This is what did I say this was? Blessings Boon, I think. So can I have all four of those at the same time? Each act can be affected. Weapon, shield, body, aura. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... So yes, we've got a weapon. We don't use shields, so that's fine. Body, we are taking... we are taking Flame Grant Me Strength. Aura, we're taking Golden Vow. And then health regen. We're taking Blessings Boon. Where do you learn this? Finding the Queen's... Oh, okay. We'll be getting that soon. Nice. We'll be getting an upgraded version. Not really that fussed about the others. There's some unique ones as well. Which are all kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, got that now. So, next up we're going to take just good old Lightning Spear. And then we're going to take... I'm going to take Heal. Then we're going to take Order's Blade. And then we're going to take Order Healing. Don't even know what it does, but we'll take it. Oh, and Flame Cleanse me. Probably should have gone earlier, actually. Then heal. Then that, and then that's going to be the last choice. There, I think we've picked our setup. So, I do want to actually try this now that I'm here. Right, so we're going to go to the Royal Capital. We're going to clear through that. Oh, Bok the Seamster's here. We should maybe try and do... I feel like we could have done some of his quests. Guide, NPC, Bok. What do we have to do for Bok? Oh, I haven't bought any demigod armor. In fact, can I just buy a piece of demigod armor right now? Just to unlock Bok's next bit of quest. Not that I think it really matters, but I think I can afford it. 22,000. I should be able to enough to buy Radahn's armor, surely. Yeah. Cool. So now we can go to... Sewing needle, da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Bok the Seamster, are your servant ready to make a Master, I was so... The Erdtree, I know it, Master, your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigod, and I'm that a royal... Just wait. Is
There we
that
go.
a gift from... Thank you kindly. Amazing.
Aw.
With a spectacular... Are you certain? Oh, I'll polish my... I'll be the... Now I'll be able to sew... Do you think that, Mum, that I'm as good as... Oh, I need to learn... Master. Well, has the power... Oh, look, well, being reborn... Master, would you mind... I heard that you and the... Well, and you'd make... So please, allow me to...
Okay.
You don't, my lord. Please, and please. Going, please.
Alright, so I think if I now go in here, I should have, it shouldn't be too far away, a prattling pate.
You're beautiful.
Bok, this ready to make adjustments. Did I just thank you? Mum was always the... And now, do you feel... You think I... My lord.
Oh, he's sweet.
Dear lord, I, Bok the Seamster, am forever in your service. May the throne of Elden Lord be yours.
Okay. All we're doing is just taking the cloaks off. Like, there's none of the armor that looks better after being altered. Who doesn't want a cape? You know?
Going, please.
So I just want to test this. Maybe one... This doesn't replace anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're gonna have to get our mind up as well, big time. Ooh, hello, Melina. Melina, sorry, not
My
Melina.
utmost thank for bringing me to the bay here. I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I wish you luck. I have no doubt.
Thank you, Melina. I shall take the throne. Memorize spell. No, not memorize spell. I need to go back to that. And I want to mix the physic. Strength and stamina, recovery speed. I think until we get our faith up, I think that's actually still okay. And then... what else? Did we sort these out again? Potency of incantations, raises faith. I'm going to put the raises strength one in for now. Is this the way forward? Yes, this is the way forward. I remember these clowns. What does the golden... I never actually really checked the full details. Damage up 15, damage negation up 10. That's huge. Honestly, this could just be our go-to general spell. Just use it a few times. We will just sort of casually explore the royal capital, I think. You know, I'm in no immediate rush. If we don't finish it today, we don't finish it today. Oh. Nice try, mate. Strip of white flesh. Golden rune. No, you don't. No, you don't, mate. Roberto! Hey, Brannon. The thing is, even if the little pop-up hadn't said it was you who played the sound alert, I'd have still known. That's become basic. That's fast become your signature. How you doing, mate? Ah, wow. That hurts more than I expected. Signature until I forget it exists again. Oh, I didn't even see him. Page trousers. Fuck is that thing? Dead. That's what the fuck that thing is. Oh, we've done a little loop on ourselves. How nice. I don't think that's what we were intending to do, but it's what we've done. They've been playing RL Craft with some friends again. Nice. I can't remember what RL Craft is, but that's cool. Ah, that's what we were looking for. Just an elevator off to the side. That one trick that doctors hate. Alright, you lads don't bother me, I don't bother you. Perfumers. That little kill there, that was an accident. I hope he doesn't hold it against me. I need to now check, actually, Nefeli Lu. Purely because I don't want to miss out on her. Well, it's Kenneth Height that you need to do. Okay, cool. I've done all I need to do. Killing Morgott will trigger what I need for Nefelia and Henneplate's quest, because those are quest lines I do want to do. Perfume bottle. I'm basically not even taking stuff off on the map anymore. You know, I was doing that quite religiously, and it's kind of like, why? Like in a completionist run. Seedbed curse. Oh, that's more dungy. That's seedbed curse is dung eater shit, isn't it? I mean, quite literally, I guess. Yeah, if I do like a sort of a completionist playthrough off stream, then I'd consider. No. Yeah, your fucking shield did nothing for you there, pal. God, these guys are fucking dropping like flies. Honestly, I think I'm over leveled now. Like I'm level 95. And what level does it recommend for the Royal Capital? 90 to 110. No, I'm within the level range that the wiki's recommending. I just feel really powerful again. I don't remember feeling this powerful with like my claws against regular dudes. But then again, the claws are all about that build up to the big smack. And then you get the big smack and just they fucking drop like a sack of spuds. You can't hit me. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Listen, that sometimes you just make little mistakes, alright? It's been known to happen. I stand by that this place is still, so far, been very easy. Like, I'll be able to run past all the little rootin' tootin' flutin' idiots. Stopping just to kill them every now and then. You know, if there's no obstruction involved in stopping to kill them, then might as well. See? Just, you know, coming through. Oh, I see now. That thing's a bit active this time and is very, very unhappy. Let's get the elevator. So, chat, I posted this in Tori's Discord, but I learned a dangerous fact today. Costa Coffee. The chai lattes from Costa Coffee are caffeine-free. So I was doing my reading on this, you know, my research, as you do. And I found that quite a lot of chai lattes are caffeine-free. Now, the problem with this is, I really like chai lattes. Which means that I now have... You know what, I'm just going to keep this active. I'm just trying to think of, like, for run-of-the-mill incantations, Blessing's Boon probably isn't the worst one to keep active. Unless I'm like actually lost health. Oh, bugger me. These guys are kind of annoying. Yeah, so I really like chai lattes, and I thought when I gave up caffeine that I had to give up chai lattes, but it turns out that at least at Costa, and I guess if I go to any of the other big chain places, although to be honest, Costa's probably the options I have are like the big brands we have in our town are like Costa, Cafe Nero, and Starbucks. Starbucks is a fucking no-go. I don't really know about Cafe Nero, to be honest. I don't know where they sit. I mean, Costa's probably not much better. I know they're better than Starbucks, but where they choose to spend their money and how they choose to treat their employees. Now there are some independent coffee shops as well, so if they do it the way I'd hope, then that would be lovely. Because basically, like there are sort of, you know, there's like the real way to do a chai latte, which is like actually using the chai tea, and then there's like what all the big chains do, which is just they'll do like the latte milk and then put some syrup in it, which I'm okay with. I think the chai syrup, at least the chai syrup that Costa does, is decent. Like, I've had proper chai lattes done with actual chai tea before, and they are divine. But there is just caffeine in those, because that's actually just, you know, tea. But yeah, if it's just the tea syrup, then they're considered caffeine-free, which is lovely. As someone who has been caffeine-free for 7 years. Maybe there's a little bit. The thing is, they claim it's caffeine-free. I asked in the shop, they said it was caffeine-free, so as far as I'm concerned... Bloody hell. Farming some runes on the way to these boys, aren't I? So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's the caffeine-free choice. They've, you know, if I'm... Yeah. And I did as much... I tried to look it up. I did as much reading as I could. Yeah, it's listed as caffeine-free, so that's lovely. Little treat for me. I can get a hot drink that I like. I mean, I can get hot chocolates, but they are just like all calories. Like chai latte, the majority of the calorie is just coming from the milk, and the calories in milk is something that's not too bad. Especially if it's like the semi-skimmed milk, which is the default for Costa. I'm just killing this dude because he's like, you know, 3,000 runes for basically nothing. I mean, yeah. We'll kill the contents of that room. Do not worry. Golden Vow is the big one. Golden Vow is expensive. We're staying properly healed up for this. Okay, we dealt with them. We're good. We're all good. We killed some basic enemies. I don't know what he was about to do, but I didn't like it. Miranda Pass. I feel like when I get my stuff up, when I get faith up to like its high scaling level, oh, that guy's activated. Can he be having that? I have a feeling that all these pre-buffs I'm going to do are just going to make me hit like an absolute truck. Like, it's going to, like, when I take on Millennia, it'll be post-DLC. So, I'll probably... There's a chance that I may do quite a lot of damage to her. Maybe not, though. Maybe she'll still absolutely ruin me. Like, I've seen builds of people who go in there and like, you know, basically one-tap her. But I know that those builds are like the cheesiest fucking bleed and everything else combos, so... I'm doubtful that that's representative of the standard encounters with her, even with like a high-powered build. Which is what I still intend to have. Like, I intend to be at my sort of my max level. Like, I don't think I really want to go much beyond like 150 if I can help it. Oh, just saw your mess running. Well, today is apparently homecoming, so I get to go. We Are the Titans for the next... We get to hear We Are the Titans in my bath for the next 30 minutes or so, living across the street from a middle school. Oof. Yeah, what is homecoming, really? Like, I see it celebrated a lot in American movies, but we don't really do homecoming here in the UK. Enlighten me on some American culture. If you don't mind. I've realised Leyndell, Royal Capital, seems simple and not very intense until you remember that the sewers are also here. Wait, have I missed a Site of Grace? I swear there should have been a Site of Grace by now. No, but I have missed this. Uh-oh, I can hear someone else coming in for a swing. Oh, it's just a dude, just a wee dude. Homecoming is just basically the return of the high school football team from its away games. Okay, I mean, that name makes sense, but also... Wait, was there nothing here? What a load of ass, man. But also, like, that... Yeah, that sounds distinctly American. I don't think we had any kind of celebration for that. I think the best we got is if our team had been away, if one of our teams for one of the small numbers of teams we had for sports had been away at some event and they'd won a game, it would maybe get mentioned in the Monday morning assembly. That'd be about as much as the closest thing we got to homecoming. Oh, I guess I'm completely wrong on it. Oh, is it something different. But yeah, what you've described there is something that we definitely do not have here, or at least I've never encountered it. Now, I know there is a Site of Grace near here. I'm simply trying to remember where. And now every time I see a tiniest bit of light, I'm like, oh, Grace? That's not Grace. That's bad. But I reckon we can kill it if we buff up enough. Hero's Rune. Big stupid Crucible Knight. No match for the power of just cheese attacks. Google, it's apparently an annual tradition to welcome alumni or previous members of the community pretty much every... Yeah, like, it's just not something that we do. Like, here in the UK at all. Ooh, is this what I think it's going to be? Oh, okay, that's based. Alright, cool. My fears about a Grace are no longer fears. Centered around American football. I mean, yeah, but everything's centered around American football in America, isn't it? It's like the lifeblood of the country. Also, there's so much wild shit about America that I always forget, like how in high school football games you guys will do the national anthem before a high school football match. Like, that to me is insanity. It must get so tiring. You just hear it all the fucking time. Like, non-stop, if it's like for every fucking high school match. And you're hearing fucking Stars and Stripes playing. That's bullshit, man. I dropped that to see if I could jump down there. And it said I could. I thought it might be like a little corridor. I know it was badly lit, but I'm calling major BS on that. Because it didn't look like a big fall. Normally those make it very clear it's a big fall. That one looked like a regular fall. And I even dropped the little fucking prismy stone thing. Rainbow stone. Can I craft those, actually? Kind of running low. I can literally craft as many as I want. Holy shit. The first game of the year played on home soil is when they do it. So the parade will go and play the anthem for the football team. Ours is We Are the Titans, but replacing Titans with Tigers because our team is the Tigers. I see. Yeah, because I was just under the impression, I'm sure I'd read somewhere that, like, any event in America, any sporting event will just have the national anthem played before it, no matter what level it's at. Whilst in the UK, well, at least here, we only play the national anthem at any kind of international... anything where internationalism is part of it. So, you know, we won't play the national anthem at, like, you know, in, like, as far as I'm aware, we don't play it in, like, say, the Premier League, for example, because it's British teams playing against other British teams. There's no point in doing the national anthem. Actually, these guys aren't the ones to get back up again, are they? Oh well. Probably doesn't hurt to have Holy Blade. That's the kind of guy who gets back up, though. Stone Sword Key. Never a bad thing. So yeah, like, that's the thing, like, I don't think in the entirety of my time living in the UK, or Scotland, it's actually so much worse on base. Well, like, military base. Because I'm trying to think of my time living in the UK. I mean, I say my time living in the UK as if I've only been here for time. I grew up, you know, I've lived in the United Kingdom my whole life, so 32 years. I'm trying to think how many times I've actually been present to hear a national anthem of either the United Kingdom or the Scottish one. On military base to play the national anthem speaks across the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, maybe it's okay, because at least America's national anthem is alright. The UK national anthem sucks ass, man. God Save the King is so dog shit. It's such a fucking wank anthem. Genuinely, you'd think the country that conquered half the world could at least write a fucking song. Flower of Scotland is an absolute banger of an anthem, but we don't hear it very often. Again, sports matches where Scotland is its own team, because, like, obviously on the major international stage like the Olympics, Scotland isn't recognised. You know, we compete as part of the Great Britain team. That honestly looks like something smashable, like, genuinely. How is that not a trap? That's so weird. Traffic literally stops on a base when they start playing. Jesus Christ, man. Go outside, you must stop what you're doing and raise your... Oh, yeah, I love that as well. The the undying obedience to the anthem. Like, again, where have I heard the national anthem played in the United Kingdom? I'm trying to think of all the instances. Like, whenever I've watched the Olympics on telly, if we win anything, it obviously plays then. At the start of, like... I've seen it in a video at the start of a Six Nations rugby match. The Scottish national anthem was played then. It's only a requirement to stop on base, yeah. But I genuinely can't think of a lot of times where I've actually heard it just out in the wild in the United Kingdom. It's just not a thing we really do. Like, I think down in England, especially in, like, the really weird parts of England, you probably hear it a lot more, you know, the ultra-patriotic parts of England. But... yeah. It's just not got the same energy. You know, you guys take, you know, absolute obedience to your country much more seriously than we do. Maybe obedience is the wrong word. Devotion. Like, because we don't even... I don't know, do you sing the national anthem on New Year? Or do you sing Auld Lang Syne like the rest of the world? I have no idea where I'm going. We don't sing. Okay. I'm just curious at this point, like, how many things America does sing the anthem for. It's kind of fascinating. Wait, really? I won't survive that fall. Oh, look at that. Maybe I will survive that fall then. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. Like, it was sort of half and half. Like, I'd survived the fall. Sports games, some stuff in school. Oh, yeah. Like, school has the Pledge of Allegiance as well, doesn't it? Which, by the way, is, like, genuine psycho shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rant too much on America, but I feel like the Pledge of Allegiance in schools is genuinely one of the most unhinged things. Fuck off, did that dude back there hear that? Yeah, like, because you know for a fact that if you saw like a video of like fucking kids in China doing like a fucking hand-on-heart salute to Xi Jinping at the start of lessons, you know for a fact that would be fucking called weird commie shit. Or if you saw like North Koreans doing it, you'd be like, that's fucking weird cult of personality shit. But it's not considered a thing. It's the same thing that I remember when the Queen died in the UK, and how much as a country we collectively fucking lost our minds over that. Because, like, I was watching footage, and it was, apart from the fact that the people in the footage were white, it was indistinguishable from footage you saw when Kim Jong-il died in North Korea. Oof. That didn't go well. Like, absolutely indistinguishable. And it's like, but one country gets criticized and the other doesn't for it. It's just, and it's so mental that you can't, yeah. It's like, oh no, when we do it, it's normal. As long as we do, yeah, exactly. It's only communist when they do it. It's very dumb. That was a really bad time for that to walk up. Alright, the big guys are dealt with now. So these guys are nothing to slouch at, but they're nowhere near as bad. Ow, motherfucker. Lightning hurts, man. Oof, that was close. A lot of times I've heard people here being fascist when they... Yeah. The US has, like, got an very extreme dichotomy of opinion, I feel. Like, don't get me wrong, we have the Red Scare here. It's just never seen as extreme as in the States. How come that guy's immune to fire? Oh, he's been buffed to not take any fucking damage as well. Oh well, we killed them all the same. How often people talk about how much shit immigrants even... So much shit about, even though it is literally... Yeah, I know. America, it's like, that is the wildest one to me. America shit-talking immigrants when it was literally a country founded by immigrants. And also, just, you know, all the data indicates that migrants put more into the economy than they take out. But let's not let facts get in the way of fucking racism, shall we? We have with immigrants in the US. In the US, even though... England. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all lies, it's all racism, it's all bullshit. Oh, apparently the ad starts in 5 minutes. How have we done an hour already? When we have done literally nothing. To be fair, it's an hour of stream, like, and the stream took a while to actually go into being, like, live. I could have smacked him rather than fucking rolled like a coward. Just gotta find... Oh, I don't want to have to descend into the dungeons again, but I feel like I have no choice. There's so many men. Why are there so many men? I mean, I guess Morgott did a pretty decent job defending the capital, so still probably has a good chunk of his army left. But still. The no captain takes a while to run through and has you loop around so much. Yeah, it does. I almost feel bad for these things. I don't really know what they are, but I almost feel bad for them. Yeah. I'm not too fussed. It'd be nice to kill Morgott tonight, but I have a feeling that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, I recognize that dude. go. It's them dealt with. We can get an item. Smithing stone 4. We'd love it. The fact that you can't ride Torrent around in the royal capital should be like a crime. Uh oh. Fuck. I don't want it. That sucked. This is really not good. Yeah. I don't know how many souls I lost. I know I had leveled up, so it's not the end of the world, but still. That sucked. That was really bad. Should be easier to find them again, at least. Oh, there's so much running around here. And then there's the sewers, which are also massive. Oh, I literally died just over here. No, don't leave her alone. Holy shit, Golden Vow actually slaps, man. Holy fuck, it does damage. Oh, ad starting soon. Right, break time. Be right back. And we're back. I feel like these ad breaks are a pain because, like, it tells me ad starting soon. So it starts like about a minute after it says, you know, ad starting soon, roughly. But it doesn't give you an exact countdown. So you actually have to be right back for longer than the 3 minutes. Because you sort of go be right back and then you're like, oh god, how long till this fucking ad actually starts, you know? It's not good. It's bad design, Twitch. Anyway, where were we? We were looking for... Go back and try and find that... Go back to that tunnel we were in where we died the last time. Is it over here? Yeah, there's that clown. No, you don't. Dead. Get fucked, mate. We never actually went this way because we died to the big hand. Or sorry, we died because we fell off trying to get the big hand. Oh wait, no, we died. No, we didn't. We died to the fucking... Died to this prick. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, we are buff. We are very fucking buff. Oh, and there's a fucking Grace right there. I hate navigating. Oh yeah, no, Leyndell sucks, man. Deathbed dress. Oh, we got Leyndell's shit. Leyndell was shacking up with the deathbed maiden, I see. Remember when this was a boss? And now it's like a fucking farmable enemy worth, what, 1,500 runes? He's one of the champions she summons. Oh shit, so she is! Fucking hands! The fact that that didn't one-tap the hand makes me very upset. It should have. No, I don't want to die to the big fingers. This is good. Lost Ashes of War. That's the Ash of War duplication, isn't it? I can imagine that being pretty good. Let's get a little light in here. Oh, he heard me talking shit about his friend. Yeah, I'll really need to get my mind. Once I've got faith up, mind is basically the next thing. It's just all mind and maybe some more vitality. Like, again, the temptation will be to go to see Renala and just, like, redo all the stats again. You know, the minimum amount of endurance we need in order to carry what we want to carry, shit like that. $60 vigor by endgame. 32 Lamau. I mean, where are we sat at? What do we need? So I need... Oh, that's with my stats raised as well. So... Okay, so I've got 29 faith. So I need 15 more faith. No, 16 more faith. And then, yeah, just vigor and mind, I guess, at that point. I really like that it remembers what I was last on. Well, I guess we can at least go for 40 then. Like, I want the mind up to be... I want mind to be fairly high as well. Just so I can actually cast more... Well, it depends whether I actually need to cast lots of spells or not. Because, to be honest, you just need to buff yourself and then have enough to do your specials. It's not like I'm only using faith spells. Faith, I mostly use faith to buff myself with the key incantations. And then kind of go ape on everyone afterwards. Dragon Wound Grease. I don't think so, pal. From so many points of view to survive a single hit. Yeah, the damage scaling's insane. Especially considering the fact that I've got a talisman which causes me to take more damage. Which definitely is not helping anything. Oh, I'm back here. Nice, okay. I can hear it. But still find it funny that during Tori's Elden Ring playthrough I one-shot the one that didn't level enough vigor in fainting. Did Tori finish Elden Ring? I actually can't remember how far she got. She did? Okay, cool. I'm trying to think what the last Elden Ring video I saw of hers was. I remember her making it to the Royal Capital. She stated she would... Yeah, no, that's fair. I really should have prepped a character ahead of time for the DLC, but it wouldn't have been right, you know, because all the deaths encountered to try and get there wouldn't have been tallied, wouldn't have been caught. I think she finished it in the first year of the game, so it was a while ago at this point. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I mean, I haven't played, apart from now, I haven't played since that, since I did my first playthrough on launch. Rats not dying in one hit is actually a travesty. stupid things. With so many playthroughs in my first year. I only ever did the one. This is playthrough number 2. Subterranean Shunning Grounds. Oh, I remember this place. This place is ass. Not really sure I want to be here, to be honest. Yes. Are you kidding me? All that prep? I think I probably would have gone through the DLC within the first week or so if it had come out within the first year. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine that would have been the same. But, I mean, it took so long because they were busy making a second video game. I actually think this is the one that I want. Fortunately, the way to... Yeah. I feel like the Elden Ring DLC, the hype definitely died down faster than the base game did. Was it this way? Shit, I actually can't remember where that well was. Was it? Oh, I think it was this well. Okay, that's handy. Is it really this much of a run to get to the Shunning Grounds? That feels wild. You know what? We're not even going to buff up. We're just going to fucking go straight in. Oh, that omen is tough. Maybe we won't fight him. See you, nerds. Oh! No, 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 no. I hate this game. Oh, why am I even in the sewers, man? What is there to gain from coming into the sewers? Like, is there anything good in here? Like, what is in here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the list of stuff. Okay, there's some upgrade material. Who gives a shit? Equipment and magic. Shadow, Mog's shackles in here. We're going to do Mog without the shackle. Fuck it. There are some talismans. Omen Bairn. Erdtree's favor +1 is pretty cool. Oh, we have to fight Moog the Omen. I don't know if I can be arsed with that. Did we do the Shunning Grounds? Fucking hell. Cos. Oh, some say Cosm. I guess we should. Should we, like... I feel like Moog the Omen version of the Moog fight's still a pretty significant fight. Oh, wait a second. That's much faster. Is it? Wait. Oh, fuck. No, this isn't where I wanted to be. is it? Where the fuck is this? Dude, I'm so lost. Oh, I know what's it. There's an ulcerated tree spirit in there. I know that. I remember that. I don't know. The other version is kind of weak compared to the other one. Yeah, it's just like, is it even worth my time fighting it? Fucking rats! Fuck. Okay, well, there's no point now. I was gonna go and get my 20,000. I have lost like 60,000 runes since I came into this godforsaken city. Fuck this. Fuck everything, man. Fuck the sewers. Fuck Moog the fucking Omen. Fuck the Haligtree medallion. I'll just get by with other shit. But yeah, Lily Bryce 98. Thank you for following. I realized I didn't give the shout out. That was very rude of me. Thank you. I appreciate you joining the school. Like, if there was a really cool incantation down there, I'd consider it, but as far as what I can see, there isn't, so fuck it. Generally, no one tells you about the Omen version. He's just kind of... Yeah, well, I mean... I remember I did find the Omen version in my first playthrough because I was being meticulous. Nowhere was going unexplored in my first playthrough. This playthrough, we don't have time for that shit. Why can't we mount up in here? Like, fucking Legacy Dungeon bollocks, man. Yeah, it was like... Unique ashes and key equipment and magic. Shadow bolts, yeah, fucking shadow bait, sorry. Incantations by type. Yeah, I want to know what the fucking Erdtree ones are. Well, the Golden Order ones as well. Wall of Regression. Oh wait, that requires 37. Oh, these all require intelligence. Ass to that, man. Nah, we're here for the fucking Erdtree ones, which are all about the faith. Okay, it's a miracle. Elden Star, Protection of the Erdtree. These all sound fucking good. Erdtree Heal. We can have a look at some lightnings as well. Well, they're all Dragon Cult. Let's have a look. So minor Erdtree. Oh, okay. So that's in the DLC. DLC. Fuck, Elden Stars is in Deeproot Depths. Oh, we can't even use it yet. It requires 50 faith. We're in no rush there. Protection of the Erdtree. Drop by an incantation. Okay, that's Altus Plateau. Wait, what? Oh, it's affinity damage negation. Erdtree heal. That sounds cool. We'll get that later. Knight's Lightning Spear. Shadow of the Erdtree. Cool, okay, we've actually got the majority of the spells that we're going to use, so... Finding the Death Rune of the Stormcast, and I had to go find... I saw Tori go down. Oh, yeah, no, I remember going back to that. I can't remember when I went back to that. But I remember going back to that way after the fact. So what were we doing? There was something else to be done around here-ish. There was the... Yeah, there's an ulcerated tree spirit kicking about. Maybe that's only in the revisit of this place. Nope. I wish we buffed up, but oh well. Oh, fucking wee prick. Oh, it gets kind of hard. Nice. There's the weak spot. Yep, pasted, mate. Ha! Fucking... nay chance, pal. Nay chance. Golden seed. We love golden seeds, though. Yeah, fuck the subterranean shunning grounds, man. Absolute ass. Ass end of nowhere. We will randomly jump down holes to get items, though. Guilty hood. Doesn't suit us. Where is it? It's easy to miss. Oh, it's easy to miss stuff everywhere. I mean, like the legacy dungeons are so well designed, man. Like, that's the thing. The legacy dungeons are up there with some of FromSoft's best level designs. Like, genuinely, all the lessons they've learned from their other games come full fucking throttle in the legacy dungeons. It's just a shame that the rest of the open world and the limitations as a result of that open world are kind of naff. It'd be cool if they took everything they had learned and set up random dungeons like they did in Blood. You see, I wasn't even a big fan of the random dungeons. Like, the thing I like most about FromSoft is their incredible application of crafted design. Like, I don't like the randomization of the Blood. Like, I don't even like the what's it called? The fucking... I can't even remember the name. The name for the Chalice dungeons. I didn't even like the Chalice dungeons that much in Bloodborne. And I never really did the randomized ones. I understand the appeal. But no, I think the legacy dungeons are great. And I think the power that they got from adding the verticality, because there's a jump in this... Like, I feel like, imagine if they made a Souls game that was just legacy dungeons stitched together. Like, the quality of these legacy dungeons all stitched together. Didn't do enough Bloodborne for the Chalice dungeons, yeah. Like, imagine if that was a thing. That, to me, is, like, the ultimate application of the lessons learned making these games. Making this game. Because I, again, do not hold the... I don't know if the arse fighting these clowns. Yeah, so I don't really hold the rest of this game in the highest of regards. I think it's a good game, and I still think it's like a 7. Maybe an 8 out of 10. Maybe I'll be generous and bump it back up to an 8. Which I know is a very controversial opinion to think so low of the soul of like the ultimate Souls game, but randomized dungeons because it gives you something to bring back the unknown. Like, yeah, no, I do understand that. I'd rather though they spent less time on the games took less time to come out and we just got more of them. That's how I see the application, because procedural content generation, making it good is unbelievably difficult. Like, in university, I dabbled in a little bit of PCG, and it is nightmarishly difficult to get anything good. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I go. I feel like I have to scale the dragon, don't I? So yeah, I just feel even with everything that they've gotten good at, it would be a very difficult undertaking. I know I haven't seen too many examples of really good PCG. Yeah. I think PCG is a really good starting tool. Like, from what I understand, the Subnautica map, I think, or at least bits of it, which originally generated with PCG, but then they built on top of it. But the funniest thing about Subnautica is everyone thinks it's PCG, but it isn't. That's what I love that. Like, I thought it was at first as well. And then I looked it up and I was like, no, this is an entirely tailored, handcrafted map. And I was like, fuck, it's so good. And it's like, no wonder it's so good. It's not PCG. And PCG can be good. Like, I mean, modern day No Man's Sky is, by all accounts, incredible. But that is a game where the PCG is, like, the hero. So often, like, PCG's become an unfortunate shorthand for just doing work for you. And, like, maybe I'm just like a fucking old crusty game dev in this respect, but I just like that everything is like carefully thought out and placed. Like, you know, a human being was like, I have thought exactly about how this is meant to look, how it's meant to play, how it's meant to feel. And that's something that you lose with PCG. It's something that you lose with multiplayer. It's even something that you lose with open world, because open world becomes too open-ended and you cannot predict everything. With non-open world, you have the advantage that you can generally have a much stronger idea of the limited set of options the player has, so you can really tailor those down. Which is why I really like the much more. Which is why I have the biggest issue with Elden Ring compared to the others. I think the gameplay is pretty solid. I just think the open world weakens the game and weakens what this game could be. Because I think open world inherently, or almost always inherently, weakens games. I think it was a very good experiment. I really hope they got some incredible tech out of this. I know obviously they've gotten a lot of support. A huge, like, the player base is probably the biggest it's ever been because of this. All of these are good things. Minecraft isn't bad, but you can see plenty of errors in the world generation. The good one I've seen has been 7 days because the fun pimped a ton of time in setting good rules for it. Yeah. I can't comment on Minecraft because that would be a conflict of interest. Oh no, he's panicking. That just opened those big doors below me. I'm trying to remember what lives down here. I remember it not being fun. Oh, it's dogs. I love it when it's dogs. Excuse me? That went right into my face. What the fuck, man? You can climb the dragon's spear, can't you? Isn't there something up there if you do? I can't remember. No, pick up the runes. Idiot. Alright, you guys can hang out there and fucking shoot at nothing. I realize if I put on that lightning blessing, I'd probably have lightning resistance. Gotta update my Twitch lurks. Son of a bitch. Ugh, I have to do this normally. The randomly generated paths through them. Oh, wait, you said something else as well. Let me have a read. Love to see more. More that is like 7 days, admittedly, although their PCG really only good at making cities that feel somewhat believable because they just made rules where the POIs can be placed. And the ability of randomly generate paths. Right, okay. I mean, when it comes to that sort of stuff, it's all about just working out what the important parts of your rule set are. Gravel stones. Yeah, I didn't think so, mate. Gravel stone seal. Didn't think so, pal. That's probably not how you're meant to get in there, but I've now convinced myself that's how I'm going to get in there. Oh, I just farmed so many levels for something only to find that I put them all in the wrong stat for what I wanted. Oh, that sucks. And I assume that the stat in question is not... that the stats cannot be reset. Oh no, I can jump up there. Nice. More stone sword keys. I think that's 3 we found so far now. Since we entered the royal capital. We can't. That's rough. Sucks when that happens. Oh yeah, I just opened those big doors. Alberic's got some fucking style. Chat, could this be the... Wait. What the fuck's up with my face? I was gonna say, could this be the swag? Oh wait, no. It's just, I think it's a bloodstain on my face. What difference does the confessor stuff make? It is a jump. Like, not gonna lie. But, I mean, we are kind of swagging it here. Like, This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Or does the Confessor stuff still look better? Oh, the cape on the Confessor gear is so nice. Well, yeah, Elden Bling is important. I don't care about stats, really, other than does it make me too fat? Does it make me do fat rolls? That's the only stat. That's the only stats that matter. Making sure I don't fat roll. Because one of the things I might do is I might commission art again after I finish this playthrough, and I'll need to know what my character look. I'll need to have a finalized design for the swag. We're not going to go in there just yet. I can't remember what's in there, but we're not going to go in there just now. Honestly, the armor stats don't really matter as much as they did in DS. Yeah, no, I found that I've seen armored really doesn't seem to actually do that much. The fact that I'm not really wearing any and haven't the entire game, and it's not really been, well, it's not felt like a huge hindrance. It's definitely, like, the hindrances have definitely been noted, but they're not, you know, irreconcilable problems. So many big boy runes. I really wanted that to be like a secret passageway in there. Sanctified Wet Blade is something very good. Hero's Rune. Oh, I've just fucking realized as well that this is, yeah, this is the original seat of the Golden Order. Hadn't even crossed my mind. I can't remember what I forget what the actual fucking lore is for that. Just like in DS1, it was just perfect. Not wear armor, yeah. Coded sword. Unblockable blade. Oh, interesting. Honestly, I do like that about it, though. I like that you can just fucking swag it up, and it really doesn't bother you. The only thing that really matters are weapons. Oh, is this going to be another seedbed curse? Yeah, it is. It's cool seeing, like, Round Table hold as it was during the glory days. Or the original Round Table. It's like when you find the old Hunter's Workshop. Real only matters when you're just taking a ton of damage from something specific. Yeah, like you want a specific resistance or something. Right, that's where I came from. And even then, the best you can do is reduce enough to maybe take one extra hit before. Exactly. That's what I wanted. I knew it was in here. The last remnants of the original hold. Sitting here, cooking the dinner. And I interrupted. I'm a bastard. Oh, nice. That door opens. I still don't think I've actually jumped down to this part of Roundtable Hold in, like, the actual Roundtable Hold yet. I don't need this aggravation in my life. Oh, there's another one. Stormhawk axe, that's cool as fuck. I don't know where I'm going. Do this, you can do... Yeah, oh, I just read that. We'll probably come back down again, I think. Oh wait, is this going to take me where I think it might take me? No. Oh wait, maybe yes. Yeah, I've rested at this one before. Because I teleported over here, if I remember. Is this a teleporty chest, or is this just a chest? Blessed Dew Medallion. Slowly restores HP. It's kind of cool. Where does this teleport me to again? I want to remind myself. It's tightly blocked shut. Oh, I know where that's teleported me to. Shoot. Where was I before? Was it here? Was it the Divine Bridge? It was. Cool. So that's where I go when I want to cleanse more or restore Morgoth's Great Rune. We are going to have to do some serious swagging here, I think. Like, I've got the Land of Reed's gauntlets, but I think I've now picked up a few more sets of gloves that could potentially work. The only thing I'm not going to have in this playthrough is I don't think I'm going to use Radahn's or Malekith's stuff, because I used a lot of that in my first playthrough as, like, my swag. Or at least I can't use Radahn's chest piece, because I think my build was basically all Radahn's chest gear and then Malekith's hands and feet. I think that was what my final look ended up being. So we don't want that. Nope. Let's see what's behind this door. Makes me wish that BS Bark had more customers. Yeah, the fact that it's basically his customization is, oh, I'll remove the cape if you want, and it's like, Why would you remove the cape? Oh, I've not done any of these paintings either. Lightless bird painting. And then doesn't... Yeah, exactly. It's just like, okay, cool. Bok's main ability is he can largely make armor look worse. Great, you know, fucking love that for him. Here we are at the end of the world. Oh, that's a gargoyle, isn't it? I don't really know if I want to fight that, to be perfectly honest with you. Really hope it doesn't respawn. Fucking idiot. Another golden seed. I think that means I can get another flask charge. I think I've now got just enough of them. Yeah, I think if I go around there-ish, I can jump down there. Oh, there's a Crucible Knight over there. We should go kill him. Moving the cape does make the armor lighter, but not by much. Yeah, but what you lose for doing so, what you sacrifice, is it truly worth it? Can you look at yourself in the mirror and go, I made the right choice when you remove a cape to get a tiny bit of encumbrance back? I can't remember which way is the correct way to go first. We'll go up that hill first. These have terrible capes. I mean, I guess. So much better without. Let's have bosses as regular enemies. See, this is again a problem. I know other Dark Souls games have done this to a degree, but it felt different there. So the reason I don't have a problem with, say, the Taurus demon and the Capra demon then becoming regular bosses is because they are literally the first bosses you fight, or among the first bosses you fight. They serve a very specific purpose to make you feel alone and weak to make you feel intimidated and weak in a hostile world. A hostile, uncaring world. So then, when you encounter them in the Demon Ruins later, and let's just get out of the way. The Demon Ruins is a bad area in Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 1 has some bad fucking areas in it. But there's a purpose to that. In this, it just feels like fucking reuse. Like, what was this dude doing here? What relation does he have to the royal capital? Maybe I'm overly critical of this game because I don't like open world games. Maybe I am just a bit of a dick when it comes to Elden Ring. I know that among all the people I know who play this game, I have definitely got the hottest takes when it comes to this game. Because I flat out just refuse to let... I'm very critical of a lot of the elements. Like, I like to think I'm critical of the other Souls games. I just don't think that it harms the overall experience in the other Souls games. Whilst in Elden Ring, I think the problems I have with it actively harm the game as a whole. Ritual Shield Talisman. It's probably quite nice. That's just the other road. Can I even come in here? I can. What is in here? What is this place again? Royal Colosseum. It's the PvP zone. We aren't doing that. Maybe that's why the duelists are there, I guess, because it's a Colosseum. But still, it just feels a bit weird. Although I can't remember what those duelists' name are, so maybe they are more Leyndell related. I don't know. I'm just fucking talking shite at this point. Got 5 minutes till the next break. There's the countdown. Is that all there is up here? Oh, there's a boss. That's where you fight the image of Godric, I think. No, the image of Godfrey. Yeah, image of Godfrey, not image of Godric. Godfrey, Godric, Godfrey. The fact that Godfrey exists is reason enough to justify everything I've said about this game. And again, I do enjoy it. It's a good game. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I just think it's not as... I just think in comparison to all the other Souls games, it's just not as good. But you know what? It might be better than Demon's Souls. So, Demon's Souls I think is still an 8. So maybe I am just being overly harsh, because I think Demon's Souls strongly deserves the 8 I gave it. But I do think this is probably better than Demon's Souls. So, that alone is kind of evidence that I've perhaps been just a touch harsh on it. You know, just a little bit. Just a mite, you could say. How the ass do I get down there? Oh, there's another tree branch that leads down there. Well, we've got a few minutes. We'll get to... Tell you what, let's try and swag it up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. I hate that there's not like just an easy preview. Astrologer's robe? Nah, it needs to look at least somewhat armor. No, we're not doing mushrooms. Guardian garb? Oh, it's not quite there. Nah, Sage robe's a bit too... necromancery. Like, obviously we do have like the royal military stuff, but it just... yeah. Bit too samurai for what we're going for. Like, Alberic's robe is genuinely pretty fucking cool. You look like a fucking vampire. The Rhea Lucaria robe's actually not bad. So I wonder if Renalla's robe might be worth getting. Maybe look at Astrologer. Nah, Lazuli, I don't like the colour. Spellblade robe's okay, but again, doesn't really do what we're going for here. Blue cloth vest is alright. Vulgar militia. Well, we're not going with any of the pish. None of that. Like, Leyndell Knight's pretty good, actually. That is quite nice armor. What do Alberic's shoes look like? Where's Alberic's stuff? With the long boots, that's quite good. I don't know if we're just going a bit, if we're, you know, fucking fighting for the establishment a bit too much. But hey, that looks alright. The Tree Sentinel with the Leyndell Knight. What do we think, chat? How does this look? I think it's an alright look. Kind of, it's a very different than what we had before, but it kind of fits with our much more faithy build. Cocker. Actual fucking cocker. Oh well. The ads are about to start, so we'll teleport to the nearest site of grace and then go into the ad break. In fact, I'll just do that now. I'll see you guys in like 3.5 to 4 minutes, probably closer to 4. Yeah, where is it? Where did we want to go? Was it West Capital Rampart? I think it was. Alright. Yeah. We're going to try this as our swag for a little bit, see how it looks. Like, I do kind of like it. I may have a look at the garment altering during the break. Anyway, be right back. Alright, we're back. We're carrying on another hour at least. I'm going to go reclaim our lost souls. I did have I had a brief look at all the helmets and stuff, and on top of the fact that I really can't afford to carry much more weight, none of them really fit. I don't like losing the character's hair to the helmet. If they're like, now maybe if I hadn't spent so much time investing in the character's appearance, that would be less of an issue. But I did, so it is. Like, there are some things where I love having a helmet on. Like, when I think of, like, when I was playing Space Marine 2, for example, there's an option to turn on, to put the helmet on during gameplay. Every time, without question, I have that on. It did mean it was a bit weird that it kept disappearing during cutscenes. But it's like, why the fuck are they running into an open battle without a helmet on? Like, I get if they're leaders, you know, you want to be that face on the battlefield and inspire, but it's like, you're the fucking elite soldiers. Wear your goddamn helmet. You know what happens to people who don't wear their helmets? They get shot in the head and fucking die. Or they hit their head and fucking die. Or, you know, all manner of things happen because they're not wearing a goddamn helmet. Oh wow, those duelists are actually have been converted so low down from boss that they even respawn. That is grim. Having finished Space Marine 2, it's just made me want to build and paint little Space Marines. Which I know I shouldn't because it's really expensive and there's tons of other things I need to spend money on just now. That's the thing. I just keep looking at things I need to put money into. It's like, and it's my own fault for wasting money on pointless shit as well, quite a lot. Like, my food budget is always fucking terrible. Because I order out quite a lot. I've been trying to cut down, but it's easy to just, you know, it's really easy to just do it, so. Like, I'm taking steps to try and reduce that a little bit, and I'll have a bit more money in my pocket. The thing is, I do actually have money. The thing is, I put away quite a lot of money each month automatically, but it means that, yeah, because I'm preemptively investing into savings and stuff, which I don't like to dip into, it means that I have less of a sort of self-spendy budget, you know. So there's pros and cons to doing it either way. Fucking ugh. But yeah, it's just it's something some months just end up being spendy, you know. I should really make like a list of things that I want to spend money on along with the estimated cost of them all and see. Because I've got like a project next year that's going to be quite pricey as well. So, don't want to burn too much. Plus, I don't want to do any, like, stuff I want to get done in the house as well, but I'm not doing any of that until I've had this, I've got, like, because my ceiling and walls were damaged by a storm last October. And because it was water ingress from the outside, my, company that looks after the building that I live in have said, oh yeah, no, it's, you know, it's covered. But it's taken this fucking long, and they're finally going to be doing something about it, like, in the next couple of weeks. Which is excellent. But, yeah, I don't want to do anything until then, because one thing I do want to do is, after that, is I want to finally get my hob replaced. That reminds me, actually, I need to speak to British Gas about my British Gas home care cover, because there's a bug on that and I might be paying more than I should be. Plus, I need to cancel part of it as well. Guardian mask. That's kind of a cool mask, actually. Like, for real. Yeah, like, seriously. Like, guys, is this a look? Obviously, I can't wear it until I've bumped my endurance up a little bit, but I think that might actually be a look. Why didn't I fucking buff up that? I knew I was going to be fighting. Erdtree. Is it the first Elden Lord or first? Another talisman pouch is huge, but also, do I have the weight capacity for another talisman? I do. Lovely. That Godfrey fight was stupidly easy. What have we got hiding over here? Nothing. It's never nothing though, is it? Huh, maybe it is nothing. Oh, I think it's because we can drop down there from somewhere else, and we can also climb up this as well. Which I think we have to do. So yeah, that's the route to go see. That's if we want to go see Morgott. That's where we go. So we'll do that last, because there is a little bit more of the Royal Capital I think we can access if we go through this door. I wish there were more secret passages and stuff. I know there are some, but... Progression alone reveals secrets. I can't remember what that's meant to mean. Because that's like one of the only ones we've seen in a while. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. No, I see what that is. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I might have looked that up the first time or someone told me what to do. These guys are just... Ooh, that was close. He possibly could have killed me. Barrier of Gold. Oh, I'll need to memorize that spell later. I think... Can I jump down? Is it down, jumping around down here? No? Is that not it? Bolt of Gransax. Yeah, no, I thought there was like a really significant item there. And another stone sword key. Man, we are racking them up, aren't we? Oh, now I can't fucking teleport. Come on. Yeah. Just like I thought. Alright, so I think it's just Morgott left, and then we're done for the night. Because we're not going to do much more beyond the Royal Cabin. I mean, we can go and do all the post. Well, we can go do Nefeli. We can finish up Nefeli Lu's quest, actually. That's definitely something we can do. Once we've killed Morgott. Do the Nefeli Lu Kenneth Heights stuff. Because finally have the chance to do so. And it also finishes Gostock as well, I think. Yeah, there is an item there as well. I can't remember how you get to it, though. I feel like there is like a secret elevator or something. Well, it's probably not even that secret. Ugh, almost leapt in the water and fucking drowned. Somber smithy stone, and over here. Wait, what was this way? Oh wait, we came out this is... Yeah. I thought there was meant to be something around here. I'm not going to spend too much time dwelling on it. I just... Maybe it's something you access from the roof or something? I can't remember. Was there anything over on this side, actually? We never checked. Oh, there is an item. Nice. Holy grease. I feel like maybe there must be some way you like drop down or something into the level and like go through a window. Just because there's no other obvious way. It's like if we go and we can sort of leave and then we sort of find a way to the top of this building from out here maybe. Oh, literally like this. Oh, and look, there's a broken window. What are the chances? Erdtree bow. Very nice. There's a ladder, which is I think what I was looking for, thinking there was a lift, but no, it's a ladder. Golden Order. Principia. What is that for? Golden Order. Principia. Oh fuck, 31 intelligence. Oh, these are Golden Order spells. Oh, okay, it's a prayer book, but it's a prayer book that I'm probably not going to learn because it's very... So yeah, I think if you want to do the Golden Ordery stuff, that's when you're running like an Int Faith build, but since I'm running Strength Faith, I'm limited a bit in what I can actually pick up. Literally didn't even notice that Black Knight assassin there. Thought he was part of the scenery. Had he been sent there to assassinate Morgoth, maybe? Blessing of the Erdtree. A spell that I almost guarantee I cannot cast. Because I bet it requires all the FP in the fucking world. Oh, I don't even have the faith for it yet. It requires 50 FP. So, who can I summon again for the Morgoth fight? Because I feel like you can summon for it. Morgoth, the Omen King. Okay, we can summon Melina. That's cool. I think having Melina with us is, like, thematically very awesome. And here we go. Beta is all.
Graceless, tarnished.
Oh, we look pretty fucking cool.
What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard.
Praetor Rykard.
Luna Princess Rani.
Traitors all.
Willful traitors.
Oh wait, willful
all.
traitors.
Thy kind are all of a piece.
Oh, he's so cool. Morgoth's definitely one of the better fights in this game.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
What's wrong? Oh, fuck. Forgot about that spell. I spent so fucking long trying to get ready in that fight. Unbelievable. Runes whilst we're here. Just gonna fucking mash my people to death. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, fuck. The fucking... little explosion he does. I wasn't even the intended target of that. Oh! Oh no! I stood in the swamp! You know what? I'm not actually going to bother with Latenna. It's just a waste of time. Like, she doesn't do enough, and he has got far too much punishing AoE to do. And the fact that we have Melina there is more than enough. to be honest. She's incredibly powerful. Because we also waste a lot of time. It's quite a longer fight, so we're wasting time summoning Latenna and losing precious time on our buffs. Shit. Oh no.
Be forgiven.
Yeah, that was unexpected. I should have healed. I knew I wouldn't make it to him. I didn't check what order healing does. Does it heal my allies as well? Felt unnecessary. Oh, it just prevents death blight build up. Fuck that, man. I totally forgot what it was for. I'm gonna try something. Doing half my prep. But I just get those few extra seconds. Not that I think that's the problem. Oh, we did pick them up. Oh, that hit hard. He's a cool dude. Oh yeah, fucking absolutely get fucking spanked, Morgoth. Ha! Oh, that felt good. We looked like a badass doing that. Remembrance of the Omen. Can we go sit in the chair? No, we can't. So now it'll tell us, oh, you need to burn through the fucking... None may enter the Erdtree. Oh yeah, I need to rest. I can't leave until I've rested at this, and then Melina will come and talk to us and be like, you fucking killed the bastard. Well done. Yeah, there she is.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erdtree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erdtree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erdtree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Gold medallion.
I wish to journey to the Flame of Then and guide you.
I've realized I need to reprogress Millicent's quest line because she's got. I can summon her for a Blackblade Kindred just before the Lift of Rold. Southwest Altus Plateau and talk to Millicent for dialogue. We should probably level up. So. A few things to do here. One of them is the Divine Bridge. We'll go and cleanse Morgoth's rune. So we've got a few things. We'll finish off the NPC quest lines and then we can call it there. We've still got like another 20 minutes and I don't think there's any sort of like major fights to do. It's largely just NPC dialogues and shit. Oh, we still can't enter the isolated Divine Tower. We need to get both? Or is the isolated one a different one? Oh shit, that's Millennia's one. Oops. Well, we can go here and we can restore Rykard's. Oh, Morgan Morgoth's is the other way. Okay. Writer Rykard. Hoping this one's just a lift and there's not any bollocks to deal with. Looks like it's just a lift, so that's good. We look pretty sick. Yeah, and I am kind of all about this as well. Maybe when we've got the other greatsword, like the Golden Order greatsword, so everything's fucking gold. Then it'll look super sick. Just wonder, what is the Tree Sentinel armor? It's a bit too bulky for my liking. This stuff works. If we were fully kitted out in Tree Sentinel gear, it might work, but yeah. Nice, Rykard's rune restored. That's our new goal. Yep, that's our goal there, the rolled rune. Right, so... It actually said, if we go to Altus Plateau, it said go to Erdtree Grazing Hill. Talk to Millicent for dialogue. So she should just be here. Maybe because I've already done something I can't find her? Who's not going to turn up? Like, I feel like she should be kicking about here, right? She's not even showing up on the map as being nearby either. Didn't want my combat interrupted. Why is she not showing up? Oh, okay, so she's going to be... Now that I've defeated the Godskin Apostle, she's moved. At the windmill. Part of Windmill Village. She will be the site of grace at the northern part of Windmill Village. So she'll apparently be here. Oh, Gold Mask. I should probably look into his. Okay. Fine. Okay, it says that she's standing near... north-northeast of the Erdtree Grazing Hill. Standing... Oh, there she is.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been the Scarlet Rot has stilled, as such. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you. Now I'm tracing the path Millennia took. After unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot, during her battle, I should like to meet her. I think she's in the lands that lie beyond the earth.
Erdtree.
Now she's past.
So we need to get a shaded castle. Oh fuck! Don't tell me shaded castle's what I think it is. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. So we can't do shade. We can't just waltz in it. We have to do shaded castle to get our prosthetic. We're not doing that just yet. I think I've understood things right. We can just go to. So we'll have a look at Kenneth Heights quest then. Find them both. Oh, in the Stormvale throne room. What's Nepheli's?
I can't I?
Okay, well, he's not there yet. Do I need to speak to him first? Maybe I need to speak to Nefeli Lou again, or maybe I need to speak to Kenneth Hyde again. There's clearly a bit of dialogue I haven't exhausted yet, and that's the problem. No, he's not on this side. Let's see what fucking Gideon says.
There are 4 more, damn it. Nicola of the Hail, his twin, Melania, the undefeated Lunar Princess Rand, the one Rani is said to have saw here at the Hold. If you should learn any, I'll trade you. We both design as such. If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, you'll need to find, or go if you would, the two thing.
Yeah, I know. Bad vibes, all that shit. Oh, speaking of, anything good from the Two Fingers?
Well, you know, the fingers shaken by this turn of events. They are busy when they are finished. But thousands, no matter for me. My heavens, that is not a domain. The burning of the Erdtree, the rune of death, the forbidden shadow pluck. The fingers would never. But here, the finger realm, and who is
Why are they letting us go and do all this if we're like Curved great sword's cool, but it's Dex and Arcane. Yeah. Right, where's Nefeli Lou? She's still cutting about in here.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay. Let's go see Kenneth Hyde and see if he's got anything more to say. We'll get it. I mean, clearly it must be like one piece of unexhausted dialogue or something to trigger the quest. Lieutenant can deal with that.
I must begin for a true.
But I've done that, so why? Why is it not updating? Da. After defeating Morgott, I'm beginning about helping defend. Oh, okay. So I need. So that's a key bit of information. I feel like. Oh, okay. we'll speak to Gideon again, but then it says that if they don't appear, you can also do certain... There's like certain Sites of Grace tricks that you can do to try and force it. It can be a bit buggy sometimes, it says.
Find out. She hides in a she knows the...
So, speaking Morgoth, they do not appear. Spawn from the Godric the Grafted and rest secluded cell, it's saying. That makes some sense. Just go and rest and pass time and then rest again, I guess, to reset the area. Yeah, because Gostock's still kicking about there doing fuck all. So we'll try resting at this one. Oh, he's moved. Okay. That might have done it. That may indeed have done it, chat.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds. Again, I am Nefarious. Some call me by the title of Leyndell, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Oh.
I would gladly like... Farewell, I will remain, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere. I will remain, but your
I love how we've
guidance
just
surely
helped thrown her up.
Nice to see you. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Ah, quite. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage.
I need to
Such
rename
is
that
the sincere
that Godfrey to be Golden Shade Godfrey.
No less. For the time being, I share command of the... At which time I can fulfill by raising you to the glory. I hope it is just... For the time being, at which time I hope it...
Ah, haven't seen your mother. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant.
Oh, was that a fancier thing around his neck?
Besides, Lady Nepheli's... Still, so I can loot all. I'll let you take a look.
20,000! That's a lot. But we've done their jam. What did we say we were also gonna do? Was that it? Is that the sum total of everything? Or did I say I was gonna do something else? Never done her quest line. Yeah, no, it's a cool enough one. Oh yeah, I just need to rename the boss to say Golden Shade in brackets. I'd never done it either. It kind of dropped off, but we can also summon her for the Godfrey fight as well, which is cool. She gets to fight her own ancestor. Yeah, Brandon, what do you think? What do you think when I add this into the mix? I think it kind of works. Like the sort of the golden visage sort of look. It's just a tad too heavy at the moment. The Tree Sentinel helm just makes you look too much like a Tree Sentinel, I think, is the problem. Which I know is kind of the point, but yeah. to remember if there's any more interesting NPCs. Interesting. His thing's showing up in 2 places now. Yeah, that was good. We let's see, can Bok modify that helmet? Can he like tweak it a little bit so it's just a mask? Because if it was just the mask, or if we could change it in any other way, that'd be cool.
Bok, this ready to make adjustments.
I know I can modify stuff myself, but it's nice to give him the chance. Yeah, it's just I don't know if I want to get rid of the cape.
We're going already.
Like I wish there was a slightly different cape, but I don't want to get rid of it either. Well, ad break starts soon. We should probably finish up. Level 1 hundo. I mean, we look cool. We look very cool. Okay, well that was a good wee session, I think. We cleared all of Leyndell. We're fucking, you know, we're doing a zone at a time now in the stream time, which I think is great. Admittedly, we are skipping over some bits, like we, you know, missing footage of the sewers here, but fuck the sewers, man. So yeah, next time we need to make sure we can go and continue Millicent's quest. So we need to go and do Shaded Castle first, before we go into the forbidden area and do the mountaintop of the giants and stuff. But yeah, we've got a few zones left before we go and do the DLC. Anyway, I think with that we shall end the recording.